Hey guys, how y'all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic, and welcome back to the channel. And for you guys, this is another Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga / Lego Con video. Today was officially, today's June 26th, which is officially Lego Con Day. You're going to be seeing some Lego City undercover gameplay or some kind of Lego gameplay in the background, so enjoy that. But also, if you really quick, I just want to make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. If you want to see some Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga news, Lego news in general, and of course make sure to smash the like button. Really does help me out. And of course, hey, leave a comment down below as well what you think. So regarding LegoCon, I'm going to be talking about the show in a minute. But regarding Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga news, well, there was no news.
Yeah. I don't know. All right.
And this is my problem. This is my big issue here. Because we didn't really have any big expectation, right? Because, we really should have theoretically and logistically went into this going, okay, well, we haven't had news on May 4th, Star Wars Day. We didn't get news at E3. So, we have to get news at LegoCon. And, well, we got nothing. Not even a friggin' mention. Now, here's another fun fact. Tomorrow, June 27th, is officially 10 months, exactly 10 months, since we've had any sort of real and true communication, any sorts of news, anything for this game. No, the game is not canceled. I already made that video. I was probably the first one to make that video. I don't want to brag, but I was. And it is not, it's not canceled. That is confirmed. Not canceled. It's still coming. We just don't know when if it is coming, because it could be, fall, could be winter, could be next spring, could be next winter. We don't know. And yeah, we got no news. That's basically the whole gist of this game. As far as when we could see news again, I don't even want to talk on this, because every time people say, "Oh, well, we could get news here," and then we don't get news, it's a cycle. That's what it is, You go, "Oh, well, it wasn't at May 4th. It's got to be at E3," and then we all get excited. Nothing happens. Oh, well, okay, it's got to be at LegoCon. Nothing happens at LegoCon. So now we're gonna go, "Oh, it's gonna be at Gamescom in August," and I give you $100, $100 right now, all of you, $100. We're gonna get nothing at Gamescom. And if we do, hoorah! Thank you, Jesus. But until then, it's Bantapoodoo. It's over. It really is. It's like the Star Wars Holiday Special. You think it can't get any worse, and then it just keeps getting worse. This game, the marketing and the communication, to me, it feels like I'm getting punched in the throat, shot in the head, and then kicked in the nuts like 8 times in a row, and then after that, getting dumped off a cliff. That's how this feels, all right? It's not pretty. It hurts. It hurts a lot. And I don't know when we're going to be getting news, and, it's sad. You know what I mean? It's really, really sad, because, me, other YouTubers, we're all in here. We're all in this together. We're like, oh, well, maybe it could be there. Maybe it could be there. Maybe Jesus Christ himself will come. Then maybe Santa will show up and give us the news, or, anything, But instead, if anything, it's testament to how patient or impatient also that we are, you know what I mean? TT Games, WB Games, Disney, Star Wars, Lucasfilm, none of them seem to give 2 poops about this game. Yet all of the fans give at least 3. And I'm down to my last poop, metaphorically. I'm done caring. You know what I mean? I just, look, when we get news, I'll cover it. And I said this during the E3 thing, but look, it's just we're at that point where we're getting stretched so far. You know what I mean? It's like Jake the dog from Adventure Time. Remember that episode in like season 1 where he's in that maze? He's getting stretched so much, and he's getting really thin, he almost dies, right? That's how we're feeling, right? When this thing got announced in 2019, we were like Jake Fully, right? And then we keep getting stretched, and then all of a sudden, nothing. We're at our last limb here. And that's me. That's you. That's everyone. I'm sure that's, that's the devs too. I mean, hell, they're mad too. But something needs to change regarding this game. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Marketing's trash, communication's trash, everything's trash. When we get news, I'll cover it, but that's that. We got no news at LegoCon. That's all I'm going to tell you on that. So moving on to, and again, when we do get news, I will be covering it, so stay tuned for that when we get news. So LegoCon itself, I did watch the whole thing, and look, I love Lego, right? I love Lego since I was, 6, 7, and I loved it. I'm 22 now, and I'm going to love it till I'm dead. Hopefully of old age with my wife, but future wife. But I do think that, Lego is a big thing. I have the sets. I love the Ninjago TV show. I play the games. I watch the movies. I do everything Lego. You know what I mean? I don't like play with it, but, I'll build it and I'll showcase it, when I was a kid, I played with it. I don't play with it now. And that's fine if you're an adult and you do, but I don't. But, I love Lego. That's the point I'm trying to say. And Lego Con, the very first Lego Con, should have been a good Lego Con. It should have been a good con, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't horrible, but, I'm not going to lie. I'm not biased. I like quality things. That's why I like Lego. And this show, it kind of sucked. I mean, not just because we didn't get news on the Skywalker Saga game. The show itself sucked. I mean, if I could think of a few positive things, I think that the energy was good. I think that the girls looked nice. I mean, hell, I gotta mention it. I think that the Lego sets looked nice. I think that the Lego builds that they were showing off were really cool. Other than that, that's it. That's it. The marketing team behind this convention sucked poop because they did such a bad job. It hurts because normally, how like when you're watching like E3 or Comic-Con, they have like a little like hour and a half long segment or something like like close to an hour segment where they just kind of talk about like the devs, and they kind of go behind the scenes. That's what this whole show was. And that shouldn't have been that way because, I don't know, I was watching for maybe 30, 40 minutes, and if you were watching it, it cut out. I don't know if it was me, but it freaking cut out for like 10 minutes. And, they bounced back, like, oh, sorry, technical difficulties, next thing here. But, that wasn't good. Just the way that it was handled, the way that it was put together was really weird. All the sets that they were giving weren't even new, Like, the highlight was the Lego Star Wars, the cruiser, right? It was like Moff Gideon's cruiser. But again, we knew about that beforehand. Apparently NASA, some dude's going to the moon again. We haven't done that in 50 years. Look, that's cool that we're going physically landing on the moon again. I think I said 50 years, but why is this at a Lego convention? You know what I mean? The freaking Lego NASA set that they were showing came out 2 to 3 months ago. You know what I mean? So a lot of the Lego sets that we were shown weren't actually new. And we did get maybe one or... look, I don't follow Lego Minecraft. Maybe we got something there. I don't follow Lego Friends. Maybe we got something there. I do love Harry Potter, and I love Lego Harry Potter, but from everything that I saw, it looked old. As far as new set reveals, we only got maybe, 2 to 3 things. And the big problem with this is that Lego is so friggin' popular that before these things happen, they get leaked. So we knew about the Republic gunship. We knew about the everything. When they were like, oh, the Lego Mandalorian Star Cruiser, I was like, okay, it looks kind of neat. I'm glad Cara Dune's in it, and Fennec Shand and all these guys, but it's like, we knew about that. It got leaked. And technically, I know, a leak is not an official reveal, but the official reveal gets destroyed when it gets leaked. So technically, it is, in a sense, from a certain point of view, Anakin. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Because I'm looking at it, everything. I'm like, oh, that was leaked, that was leaked, that was leaked, that was leaked. We knew about that, and it's like this whole thing. It's like, is there anything new? You know what I mean? That I didn't know about. So, besides the fact we didn't get any news, which, again, look, we weren't promised we were going to get Lego Star Wars news. But the show itself was very poorly managed. All the stuff that we got, look, I'm glad we're recycling. I'm glad we're doing the moon. All that, it's not like I hated the things they were doing, but it's just the things they were doing that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say here? Like, I'm not mad they're recycling. I'm not mad we're going to the moon. I'm not mad they're doing all these cool builds and all these people are happy and all that. It's good, but I don't care, and that's the problem. No one cared. You know what I mean? It's nice that this stuff is happening, but we don't care. I guarantee you more than 50% of the people watching this wanted Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga news, and that's it. That's the whole reason why I tuned in. Look, I love Lego. I'm glad they're doing the Lego house, and I'm glad they're recycling using bricks, and it's all great and good, but the reason why I watched this was to see new set reveals, which we got, but they were leaked, so it didn't really count. Lego Star Wars news, which, again, we weren't promised, so technically I shouldn't have been no one should have been looking forward to this, but of course, every YouTuber's got to go, oh, let's see if we'll get news. I don't do that. I'll give you news when we get news. I'm not going to hype you up and then say, oh, sorry, guys, we got let down again. Make sure to like. I don't do that. So I think that was kind of silly to begin with. I'm not naming names, but there's a few of them who did that, and I don't really think that was a smart move. But, look, at the end of the day, the con was very poorly put together. It was kind of fun, I like Lego. It was fun to see Lego con, Lego things happening. It was neat, but if I'm being dead honest, I was only there for the game. And the fact that Lego literally bullshit to us, they literally lie to our face. They're like, oh, remember that bull crap that was on the internet, all these YouTubers, and I think I even mentioned it. It's like, oh, games marry what games may fuck. Games may very well, I got it. Games may very well be on the agenda. That is hard to say. And yeah, okay. This one chick mentioned Lego Minecraft, how the new sets are inspired by the Sandbox game, and when she said game, my freaking heart exploded because I thought she was going to mention the Lego game, and then she says, oh, here's a new Lego game, and I'm like, oh my god, this is it, and then it's like the Lego Builder's Journey shite, which, no one cares about. It looks okay, I mean, the graphics are badass, but other than that, it's like, who cares? It looks stupid. The graphics look great, but that's it. No one cares. And then they go, oh, it's 10 years of Ninjago. Now, look, Ninjago is up there with Star Wars as my favorite franchise of all time. And I love Marvel, DC, Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, Tintin, all this stuff. But Star Wars and Marvel, that's kind of tied for number one. Ninjago is a fantastic Lego license. It's for all ages. The show, kind of controversial, but I'm going to say it. I don't think Ninjago is for kids. My whole dip between kids show and anime. This is definitely an animated show. I would say, in my own opinion, I'd say probably 11, 12 up, not like 4 up. But for me, Ninjago is a great show for older kids, teens, and adults. I love it. I loved it since I was 12, and I love it, and I'm 22. It's getting a little but I do think that it's still a good show. And the fact that they were like, oh, 10 years in Ninjago, and then they're like, new video game. I was like, dude, we're getting a Lego Ninjago game by TT Games? Holy crap. They made the Lego Ninjago movie video game, and that's great, but we're getting a Ninjago game based on the show? And no, that didn't happen. We got some dinky little app for your phone. It's like, come on, guy. I was walking, I was exercising outside, and I literally went, oh my god, in public, because I was so mad. Like, oh my god, dude, I swear. Like, dude, watching me react to this could have been like a comedy sketch, because it was crazy bad. So yeah, it was just, like I said, man, no news, and look, we weren't expecting it, but that's beside the point. The fact that Lego tweeted, and they were like, yeah, games might be on the agenda, make sure to watch, and look, again, maybe they thought Minecraft, or that Ninjago mobile game, or all these dumb mobile games that no one's gonna buy. Look, Lego is not stupid, okay? They know that 99% of the audience watching LegoCon is there for the Skywalker Saga, the video game. So when me and all these other people direct message them just for poops and giggles, be like, hey, is Lego Star Wars going to be at LegoCon? And then they go, oh, well, video games might be there, so stay tuned, make sure to watch. That's what they mean. They literally just clickbaited us. That's what they clickbaited us. They said, yeah, there's going to be video games, wink, make sure to watch. That's what they did. And I watched, and I didn't get it. I got some stupid phone games. So again, maybe they'll be good. Who knows? But that's not what I wanted. So, look, this is just like I said, man. At the beginning of the video, it's like I got beat up and thrown down a cliff. It's just I'm getting punched and punched and punched, and I can't fight back. I'm bleeding out. It's horrible. It really is, and it's a tough situation. So when we could get Lego Star Wars news next, Gamescom is in August, but I doubt it. The way these idiots have been handling this game, it's probably not going to come out until 2050, until I'm like 85 years old. But hey. LegoCon, again, a few positives. As a straight dude, the women were all right. And then, but other than that, I do think that the high energy that the girl and guy were giving, I think that was neat. And I think the builds were neat. The builds were cool. I enjoyed the things they were doing with the moon and the recycling and all that. But look, it's like that's like watching Comic-Con and not having any news about comic books or video games or movies or TV shows, and instead we're talking about conservation of the planet and the moon. It's like, I went to Comic-Con for comics. I went to LegoCon for Lego, not moon landings. And yeah, it's cool, but look, this was not a horrible show, and I did kind of enjoy watching it, because again, it was the first one, and again, it's the first one. So next year, if they do another one in 2022, it'll probably be better managed and better put together and all that. But right now, the way that they handled this, oh man, it was kind of funny. I mean, it was good, but it was kind of bad too. It was like, geez, why are we talking about all this stuff? It's like, dude, I want to watch Lego. You know what I mean? And it's funny because all the big sets were leaked, so it was a big mess. Anyway, I did enjoy watching it to an extent. Tell me in the comments what you think about Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, and LegoCon. What did you think? Did you love LegoCon? What's your opinion? No opinion is wrong here. Did you enjoy it? Did you not like it? Me personally, I didn't love it. I thought it could have been a lot better. And just a lot of this Lego Con stuff got leaked beforehand and all these things. And look, it's just kind of a mess. But anyway, hopefully they'll do a better one next year. Hopefully we'll get Lego Star Wars news soon. Again, make sure to subscribe, as I will be covering this game before it comes out. I'll be playing it when it comes out. And hey, I'm also working on Lego Harry Potter years 5 through 7. And then after that, I'm going to be playing Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Kind of just playing Lego games on the channel, among a bunch of other things that you probably know about, like tributes, unboxings, discussion videos, reviews, all that good stuff. But yeah, I just feel like, look, we haven't gotten a Lego game since the Lego Movie 2 video game in 2019. And, people, we need it. So I thought, hey, I love playing Lego games, so I'm playing it for you guys. So again, after Harry Potter, we're going to do Lego Pirates. And I'm still doing my Lego game series review as well. I'll be getting that out there too. So again, tell me in the comments about Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, and Lego Con. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.